Vince Carter. He refuses to retire. He's 41 years old and he's coming back for one more season. He's going to sign with the Atlanta Hawks. Now that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Come on, cuh. Why wouldn't you go to a contending team? Why would you go to the Hawks? Don't you want to see Vince get that ring? Go to the Golden State Warriors. Maybe the Warriors didn't want him, I don't know. But this doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but maybe he just wants to collect one more check. And the Hawks said, come over here, we'll let you get that farewell tour. So let me know what you think about that. Vince Carter not ring chasing, just going for the vet minimum anywhere. Next up, the Kawhi Leonard trade is official. And he passes his physical, which means that he's healthy. He's good to go. He's not going to be at the USA minicamp, and that makes sense. He's coming back from an injury, so you don't want to just jump right into international play. Danny Green also passed his physical too. What's interesting about Green is that it just came out that he went undiagnosed. He played an entire season with a groin injury, and nobody knew about it. That's that Spurs medical team is making Kawhi look like he did the right thing. But speaking of Kawhi Leonard, the fact that the Toronto Raptors were willing to trade for you when you've already declared where you want to go, that's a huge risk. And it means that the franchise really wants you on their team. You're their guy, that they're willing to take the risk because they could all blow up in their faces. So that has to do something to Kawhi, because we saw Paul George, it really helped with his decision to stay. Obviously, Russell Westbrook too, he was recruiting. He likes him as a teammate, but just knowing that a franchise is willing to risk it all for you when you can just get up and leave, that has to do something to you mentally. I still believe that this is one of the dumbest trades that we've ever seen in NBA history. But if a year from now he decides to stay and re-sign with the Raptors, then I'm going to be wrong and a lot of other people are going to be wrong. We won't be able to call them the Toronto Craptors anymore if they can pull that off. They're making you do chores. We're doing chores in a video game. This is hilarious. In Heavy Rain, they make you do the same. I remember you're at home and you're taking care of some things and then stuff just starts going crazy. And what?